Hey number ones, welcome back to my channel. This is the Metatron speaking. Welcome to Metatron's Academy, the one channel where I enjoy trying to pronounce languages when I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. But today we're gonna have a great time. Well, actually, you are gonna have a great time seeing me fail miserably, most likely. But the other day, we tried to pronounce and learn a little bit of a Northern European language. We tried Swedish, link in the description below. But today, we're going down to Africa. East Africa, I think. Anyways, we're trying to learn Swahili, which I believe is spoken in what? Tanzania? I don't even know how to pronounce it. Great start. And what? Mozambique? Kenya? I have no idea. I'm too lazy to click Wikipedia to check that one out. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Okay, so Swahili, we need to find a nice, easy tutorial for me to try and follow and mimic pronunciation. Now, of course, we've got the pod101.com. They always do, but they're going to copy claim my video. And since I do need the money in order to be able to continue to be financially irresponsible and purchase stuff that I absolutely don't need, like my arcade cabinet, Pac-Man, and that kind of stuff. Sorry, lady. She has a nice smile. We could have been friends, but no. So we need to choose another one. There's this guy. Possibly, that could be an idea. This lady here, no, still pod 101. You're not gonna get me. You tried it, you sneaky. Let's try dialogue, Swahili self-introduction. 30 seconds. Yeah, I think I can handle that. 30 seconds. Let's try it.
Jambo.
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 Jina lako ni nani?
Jina lako ni nani?
Jina langu ni Juma.
Jina langu ni Metatron. I mean, I have no idea if that's what that means, but it says self-introduction, so I suppose.
Unatoka wapi?
Unatoka wapi? Unatoka wapi? Is that like, where are you from?
Ninatoka Australia.
Ninatoka Italia.
Unakaa wapi?
Unakaa wapi?
Ninakaa Melbourne.
Ninakaa Palermo.
Unaishi wapi?
Unaishi wapi?
Ninaishi James Road.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna tell you that one.
Asante, asante.
Asante sana, asante. Oh, I like the sound of that. Asante. Let me listen to it again.
Asante, asante.
Asante.
Kwaheri.
Kwaheri.
Tutaonana.
Tutaonana.
Kwaheri.
Kwaheri. Loved it. I mean, I don't know if I mispronounced it completely, and people are like, no, you sound like a Muppet. I don't know, but that was good. Podo 101. Goodness gracious, they're everywhere. I'm gonna do something difficult. So this is a listening practice, but it's pretty fast. Just gonna have to hear the sounds, see if I can distinguish them, and see if I can repeat them in any way that could be at least recognizable. So I'm gonna give it a try. Let's go.
Unafunga saa ngapi leo?
Unafunga saa ngapi leo?
Ni kitabu kipi unachokitaka?
Ni kitabu kipi unachokitaka?
Kile cha magari.
Kile cha magari. Sawa, asante.
Hiki.
Hiki.
Ndiyo.
Ndiyo.
Hiki hapa.
Hiki hapa.
Samahani.
Samahani.
Ningelipenda kutazama kitabu.
Ningelipenda kutazama kitabu katika rafu ile ya vitabu.
Ngoja kidogo tafadhali.
Ngoja kidogo tafadhali. I love this. Another one. Ya chakula hotelini.
Chakula hotelini.
Hotelini.
Utaagiza nini?
Utaagiza nini?
Pizza linaonekana tamu. Nadhani nitaliagiza.
Pizza linaonekana tamu. Nadhani nitaliagiza.
Sawa.
Sawa.
Hamburger je?
Hamburger je?
Chaguo bora nitakiagiza.
Chaguo bora nitakiagiza.
Anapaswa awe kwa afisi ya daktari saa ngapi?
Anapaswa awe kwa afisi ya daktari saa ngapi?
Aise, nikusaidieje?
Aise, nikusaidieje? Man, I can't get enough of this. This is fun. I hope I'm not butchering the pronunciation. I'm trying. Swahili tutorial, please. And let's check this guy as well. Let's go.
East Africa's best language school.
I'm gonna jump between tutorials, by the way, because that's me.
Swahili language school in Tanzania.
Habari.
Habari.
Habari nzuri.
That's interesting. He trills his R's. So maybe it depends. Okay, I wanted to check that. So he does trill his R's. So maybe depends on the speaker. I don't know. As an Italian, I like trilling my R's. So, I mean, if there is the option, I'm just saying, if there is the option.
Habari nzuri. Habari nzuri. So when someone greets you, habari,
Habari.
you will respond nzuri.
Nzuri.
Habari, direct translation is how's the news?
Yeah.
How is the news? Nzuri, direct translation is good. So news, good. That is how we greet each other in Tanzania.
Nice.
Or East Africa. Habari za asubuhi.
Habari za asubuhi.
Habari za asubuhi. Asubuhi means morning.
Ah.
Habari za asubuhi.
Habari za asubuhi.
News of the morning, like good morning.
Nice.
And you answer the same. Nzuri.
Nzuri.
You will answer nzuri.
It's always nzuri.
And sometimes you can also answer salama.
Salama. That one is easy for an Italian. I just think of salame.
Salama means peace.
Peace.
Habari za asubuhi. Nzuri or salama.
I wonder if that has some Arabic connection to it. Maybe like a certain percentage of vocabulary being taken from other languages. Absolutely normal. Maybe.
Habari za mchana.
Habari za mchana. Habari za mchana.
Habari za mchana. Mchana means afternoon.
Okay, so asubuhi is morning. Mchana is afternoon.
Habari za mchana.
Habari za mchana.
Nzuri is the
Nzuri,
answer.
always.
You hear habari za blah 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 blah. Something you do not understand. The answer will be nzuri.
Hey, that's great. Man, I love this teacher. That's it. Nzuri. So if I see someone from East Africa, they say something, blah, blah, blah. Nzuri.
Habari za jioni.
Jioni is
Habari
evening.
za jioni.
Jioni.
News of the evening. Habari za jioni. News of the evening is like a good evening.
Nzuri.
The answer will be salama or nzuri. Salama
I'm a Nzuri guy.
or nzuri will always be the answer.
Yes.
But also people might contract it. So instead of saying habari za asubuhi, they can say za asubuhi. Means good morning. Za mchana means good afternoon. Za jioni means good evening.
Love it. Zasburi. Zasubuhi. Sorry. Zasubuhi. Zamchana. Zajioni. Nice. A bit like when you just say morning, afternoon.
Instead of habari za jioni. Za familia. That means habari za familia. How is the family?
Interesting that it's familia, because in Italian it's famiglia. So like we have a different position of stress, but it's easy to remember. I hear it once. Familia.
The answer will be nzuri.
Nzuri.
Salama. So, za familia.
Za familia.
Za kazi. How is the work? Kazi means work.
Kazi.
Kazi means work. So za kazi, how is the work?
Za kazi.
Watoto. Watoto is children. So
Watoto. Interesting, the T is different from my natural T, and it's in fact a little closer to English, I want to say, because if I had to read it with an Italian pronunciation matrix, if you will, I would say watoto, but he sounds more like watoto.
watoto.
Yep, watoto. So it's a little closer to English. Watoto. Not the vowels, though. The vowels are closer to Italian. It's an interesting mix.
Watoto is children. So how are children? Habari za watoto or
Habari za watoto. Habari za watoto. Watoto. Habari za watoto.
just za watoto.
Za
And
watoto.
you'll say what? You'll say nzuri or you'll say salama. Shikamo.
Shikamo.
Shikamo. Shikamo is the respect greetings. So you'll always greet someone who is older than you.
I'll probably use this one like, unless it's a kid. I think I'll probably just use this one to make sure. Shikamo.
Only for old man,
Oh.
old people, or
Maybe not.
if you are sure that I'm older than you, you can greet me shikamo, and I'll respond marahaba. Marahaba.
I love the sound of it.
Shikamo, marahaba.
Shikamo and marahaba. 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 Seems like it's a long ah at the end.
Shikamo is like I respect you. I agree. So this is the greeting for respect. Mambo vipi. This is the greeting for youth. And youth, children like to greet themselves. Mambo vipi. Vipi is how. Mambo means things. How are things? Like what's up? Poa is
Mambo vipi. Poa.
Cool. Safi
Safi.
is nice.
Safi.
Freshy is fresh.
Love that. Freshy. You're freshy. I love it.
Freshy. So this is the greetings to socialize. When people want to socialize or to be friends to each other, people greet themselves mambo, poa, or mambo vipi.
I'm just going to think of the song. The Mambo. Mambo Italiano. Hey, that's me. That's me doing this. Mambo Italiano.
Poa, or just vipi, poa. So when you want to make friends with someone, or you are, someone greets you, shikamo. Maybe they think you are old. You know, the age difference creates the gap in Tanzania or in East Africa. When I'm older than you, maybe I'll not be comfortable to talk, to be friend with you. But you can remove that gap to greet someone mambo.
Mambo.
So they say to you, because you're maybe old, and they'll say to you shikamo, and say marahaba, mambo.
I see.
Poa.
Shikamo, marahaba, mambo. Love it.
So now when you greet them mambo poa, they feel like you're a friend to them. It's okay for them to be comfortable with you. So
Yes.
that is how we greet mambo, shikamo. Karibu sana. Karibu means welcome. Sana, very much.
Karibu sana. Karibu sana.
You're very much welcome.
Karibu sana.
Karibu sana is
Karibu sana.
say asante sana.
Asante sana. I think asante is my favorite word so far. I mean, mambo is a close second, I'll be honest with you, but asante.
Asante means thank you. Asante sana, thank you very much.
Asante sana.
Kwaheri.
Kwaheri.
Goodbye.
Kwaheri. Kwaheri.
You say kwaheri. Kwaheri, kwaheri. Goodbye, goodbye. And also, when you want to say jina lako ni nani? Jina lako ni nani? Jina
I think it's the one we saw a minute ago. Jina lako ni nani?
lako ni nani? That means who is your name?
Oh, okay.
Who is your name? Jina lako ni nani?
Jina lako ni nani? Nani is kind of cool because it's similar to Japanese what, even though it means who. In Japanese, it's what, of course. Nani, and very nice.
And the answer is jina langu ni Sai Michael. My name is Sai Michael. My name is Sai Michael. Jina lako ni nani?
Jina langu ni Metatron. Jina langu ni Metatron. So maybe I could say, Shikamo, jina langu ni Metatron. Say,
Jina langu ni Sai Michael. Jina lako ni nani? You tell me what's your name.
jina langu ni Metatron.
You practice it by yourself. Jina lako ni nani?
Oh, jina langu ni Metatron.
Asante sana.
Asante sana.
So you can also ask somebody, jina lako ni nani? Or you say, unaitwa nani? So unaitwa nani is
Unaitwa nani?
exactly the same as jina lako ni nani. So unaitwa nani means who means who are you called? Who are you called? Jina lako, unaitwa nani?
Unaitwa nani? I kind of like unaitwa a little more than jina lako, but jina lako is cool too.
Who are you called? And you say, ninaitwa Sai Michael. I'll say, ninaitwa Sai Michael. I'm called Sai Michael, or they call me Sai Michael. So, unaitwa nani is like, who are you? And ninaitwa Sai Michael, I am Sai Michael.
Ninaitwa Sai Metatron. Ninaitwa Sai Metatron. Unaitwa nani?
Unatoka wapi? Unatoka wapi?
Unatoka wapi? Unatoka wapi? Unatoka wapi? I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, where are you from?
Where are you coming from? Unatoka wapi?
Unatoka wapi?
Unatoka wapi? Tell me I am coming from.
Ninatoka Italia.
Ninatoka Tanzania.
So it is Tanzania. Now I know.
And, so ninatoka Tanzania means I come from Tanzania. I come from Tanzania. Unatoka wapi? Now, I'll ask you again, unakaa wapi?
Unakaa wapi?
Wapi means where. Unakaa wapi? Where are you staying? Unatoka wapi? Where are you coming from? So the answer will be Ni nakaa Dar es Salaam. I stay in Dar es Salaam. You see, when you ask the question, you say una.
Sí.
You say una.
Una.
Itwa nani?
Una.
Una. Toka wapi?
Una.
Una when you ask the question. And when you answer the question, you say Nina.
Nina.
Itwa Sai Michael. Nina. Toka Tanzania.
Yeah, I see the pattern.
Nina. Ka. So here it's very important to make sure you hear the question very well, because it's like you repeat the same. Unaitwa nani? Unaitwa nani? So
Unaitwa nani?
una is the question, and you'll say the same thing, but you'll start with Nina itwa Sai Michael.
Hi, habari. It's your Swahili teacher Patricia from Tanzania.
Nice.
And I am so excited today to welcome you all to our first Swahili class. And today I will briefly introduce Swahili language, and we will also learn Swahili alphabets and pronunciations.
I love that. Love it. Love it. Love she's wearing what appears to be some sort of like traditional clothing. Really appreciate that. I don't really want to go through the alphabet though. So I kind of want to see consonant and vowels, blah, blah, blah. Combination of consonants. Here, let's move to the next lesson, shall we? I kind of want to learn, hello, goodbye, how are you? How often do you cook pasta? That kind of, everyday survival vocabulary.
Hi.
Hi.
Habari.
Habari.
Welcome to our class. My name is Patricia, and today is our second lesson. We are going to learn about Swahili greetings.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Born ready.
Okay, let's get started. Swahili greetings has two ways of greetings. It has formal way and informal way, just the same as in English. Okay. Habari.
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 Habari. I'm not sure.
Habari.
So sometimes it sounds habari. So is it a r or is it a r? Maybe r. I'll try both. Habari. 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 No idea.
When you hear someone says habari,
Habari.
that means news. Or when you hear someone says habari gani,
Habari gani. Habari gani.
what's news? Or when you hear sometimes in Tanzania we usually say habari yako.
Habari yako.
Habari yako.
Habari yako.
Habari yako, the translation of this word is, what's your news? Habari yako. So,
Habari yako.
habari yako.
Habari yako.
Habari gani?
One thing that I'm noticing, everyone smiles in Tanzania, I suppose. Maybe it's a characteristic of local culture, but let's have a look at the food. Hello.
Everyone, welcome back to my class. If you're new here, welcome.
360.
My name is Patricia. So today, in different places,
Let's
in
see.
some restaurants, local restaurants, in some hotels, or in some people's houses. So let's get started. Starting with samaki.
Samaki.
Samaki. This is fish.
Samaki.
So in Swahili, we call it samaki.
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 It can be fried fish. It can be
Boiled.
roasted fish.
Roasted.
So we call it samaki.
Samaki.
Samaki. Next is kuku.
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 It seems like the K is followed by a slight aspiration. Kuku. Both Ks?
So this is chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Kuku.
Kuku.
This is chicken.
Yeah.
So chicken is kuku. It can be
Kuku.
fried chicken. So the name is just kuku.
Kuku.
Okay? And
So it's a Kentucky Fried Kuku. It would be like KFK.
nyama.
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 So this is the general name of meat. It can be cow
Huh,
meat,
interesting.
goat meat. So we call it nyama.
Nyama.
You can say nyama ya ng'ombe. That is beef.
Nyama ya nombe.
Or nyama ya mbuzi. That
Nyama ya mbuzi.
is goat meat. Okay?
Okay.
In general, we call it
Nyama.
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 Nyama. So next is ugali.
Ugali.
This is traditional food that you can find in different places in Tanzania.
Nice.
How we make ugali?
Ugali.
Is we just boil maize flour and we mix together until it becomes very soft like a mashed potato. So we call it ugali.
It's probably pretty good. Ugali. I love sweet corn, maize.
So you just mix boiled maize flour and you mix together. This is ugali.
Ugali.
Very common in Tanzania. All right. And wali.
Wali.
Wali. This is rice.
Nice. So today I'm gonna have some wali with kuku. That's what I'm gonna have tonight. I'm not a samaki guy. I don't like samaki. But yeah. Oh, I see. They call French fries, they call them chips. So they go the English way, the British English way. Very nice. Oh, and when French fries with eggs. Wow. Chips mayai. That's nice. Okay. I think I had enough fun today. And hopefully you did too. And if you are from Tanzania, well, I hope I didn't butcher your language. But if you appreciated that, thank you. And thank you for watching. And let me know how I did. And I will see you tomorrow for my next daily upload. See you tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.